Oh, yeah, it's time to play some Evolve. Hi, Mary.
Hi, Chris.
I'm really excited about Evolve because we've played it before. I don't know if you guys watched any of GameSpot's coverage of Evolve, but usually it involves me being like really excited about it. Mary also.
Chris loves being a monster, and I really enjoy trying to kill him. So this is something we've been playing at a lot of events. We've gotten our hands on it many times.
And now it's the big alpha.
It is. It's out. It was out today at 9 a.m.
Today for Xbox One people, so we'll be playing on Xbox One during this live stream, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday for PS4 and PC.
That's correct.
And GameSpot will be giving away like a crap ton of codes to be in this big alpha.
Come play with us.
Yeah, and how exactly? I don't know, it's a mystery. Maybe they'll tell us while we're on the live stream. But
Check the comments.
in the meantime, we're gonna play. We're gonna start off. Evolve's a game where you play as like you got one monster, you got 4 hunters. They're all controlled by people, and they try to kill each other. We're gonna start off teaming up.
That's right. Let's be friends.
I'm gonna join your game here. You're gonna jump into your party,
Great.
and we're gonna go ahead and find a game. Of course, this is all alpha, so like it might be weird. We've had some connectivity.
2K has mentioned already. A lot of people want it. A lot of people want to do this, so we're having a few problems. Sometimes you get booted, but we'll keep trying. I've had a few solid games today already, so it is possible. So
yeah, I mean it's an alpha. Like the point of this whole thing is not just to like give us a chance to play it and give like a lot of you guys out there a chance to see it in action, but also to like stress test their servers and stuff like that, and matchmaking stuff, and all
That's
that
right.
like development stuff that needs testing.
There's a lot of stuff that goes into these alphas. And what's really cool, now that we've really started to play it with people, is I'm learning how much there actually is a little bit of a learning curve with these games. Your natural instinct when you start playing this is, I can't wait to shoot that monster in his face. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna be the one to do it, and everyone's gonna be like, Chris, why?
Damn,
you're
you
so cool.
just headshotted that Godzilla. You're super good.
It doesn't work like that. In these types of games, when it's 4v1, it's truly about teamwork. It's about working together and playing your role. And guess what? If you are the medic, your role is not to shoot Goliath in the dome and be the badass.
A little bit.
I mean, you could, but you'll probably die. And then everyone will be like, you're that a-hole
Where my heels at?
who ruined the game.
Thanks for nothing.
So throughout this stream, Chris and I will be throwing out some of the things that we've learned from the various units that we've played. We'll be playing the first string, so there's 4 units, and then you get to unlock 4 more. We'll just be playing the original unlock characters that you get when you start playing the alpha.
Yeah, so of the hunters, that's all the 4 human in-game characters, there are 4 classes. And in each class of hunter, there are currently 2 separate characters, and there's going to be a 3rd announced by the time the game comes out in February.
I'm excited.
The 2 characters, for example, within the medic class are different. They have different weapons. They have different healing powers. The one that I'm going to play as Val has a healing beam that you boom, shoot it at your teammate. It's got like a green rope of heal magic. But Lazarus, the other guy, does not have that kind of healing beam. Instead,
he can bring people back from the dead.
Yeah, like pretty instant revive from incapacitation, or even if they're dead, he can bring them back. And so is more like stealthy revive focus, whereas Val is more of a keep the health buffed and
Stop
stay alive
people from dying type of player. And so throughout this stream, we'll kind of be talking about the various strategies to play to your character's strengths, because to get really great at this game, you should be playing each character. You shouldn't just focus on one. You should be trying them all and learning their strengths and their weaknesses. They each have really valuable assets that as a unit together help bring Goliath down, and you really should be playing to your character's strengths. We're loading up a game now. It should be, hopefully, won't take too long. Like when you look at various character strengths and how they work together, one of my favorite ones is the Trapper, Maggie. She can throw out these, they're kind of like traps that...
The harpoon mines?
That harpoon the monster and contain him, and he can't move. What's such a great thing about this move is it works really well in tandem with the support. And I think that the support has a barrage that he can call down from the air, but there's a delay.
It takes a second, yeah.
And it's really hard to use unless Goliath is in the same spot for about 5 seconds. So what's really great about these two units working together is you get Maggie, who I will be playing, to hopefully set up a few harpoon traps, get the Goliath contained, and then support brings the barrage and rains down fire on that monster's face.
Yeah.
So it's good to work together is what I'm trying to say. I could absolutely use my sniper rifle and just try to shoot it in the face a lot.
Oh, please. I'm the one with the sniper rifle. You
You're
have
the
your
medic.
crappy little SMG.
I do have a crappy SMG, and it also sprays really heavily, so you kind of have to like just use it in bursts.
Yeah.
But most of the time, I actually don't use it. It's pretty rare because it's really not what my strength is.
So currently we're loading up the match. I've selected Val, so she's the medic with the healing beam. We're actually going to get a little briefer on Maggie here if we go to Mary's feed.
Yeah, let's take a look at it.
Sort of a brief how-to of the Trapper.
The mobile arena is the most important thing I have. This is my crappy SMG.
It does significant damage in a firefight.
It's not that significant. It's UP.
It's underpowered. I get it.
Trap. My pet Daisy is so valuable as well.
That beastie right there.
He's so cute, and they're in the wild too. You can actually find wild trap jaws.
They will kill you.
And they will kill you. So do not fight them. They're really, really strong. They're a super tank. Daisy's so great because not only does she show us where the monster is, because she can track the scent of the monster, but Daisy can also revive us. She's a second reviver, and she's considered a fifth player. So as long as Daisy's alive, you can still be brought back in an airship and survive the game. So she's actually just a tremendous asset.
So the monster has already spawned in. Monster has like a 20 to 30 second head start. You already see the indicator right there. The monster scared the birds. So that's one of the ways you can track where the monster's at. Of course, when Daisy's in the game, when Maggie's being played, that means that we're going to pretty much follow Daisy, and here she is right here, getting started. Also, there are glowing blue footprints.
That means he's close.
That's a way to trap the monster, or track the monster rather. And so we're basically going to try to follow Daisy here.
Daisy has an exclamation mark over her head, I believe, which is a really good sign that.
And so there's also other wildlife in here, and other wildlife. Some of them are elite wildlife, and they give you perks. So check it out. There's a perk over here. You might want to come grab this.
I will. I'll try.
Watch out. There's some jerks hanging out there. But we've already got a teammate like really pursuing far ahead. You generally want to stay together.
It is a fool's errand to go off on your own and try to kill the monster on your own. Yes, you look cool. You will die. It is so important to stay with your team. If you guys can see right now, what I'm doing is I'm putting harpoon traps down. I can do that throughout the map because if the monster, while it's eating, trying to evolve and staying away from us, if it gets caught in one of those harpoon traps, we'll know exactly where it is and it'll get stuck for a little bit, giving us ample time to catch up to it. So while we don't see the monster, it's actually important for me to just spread these out throughout the map. I get 5. At any one time. Once I max out, it'll take away my last one that the one that I put down first, basically. So I'll put them down sparingly in places that I think the monster might cross as I just traverse the map, hoping that I can take him out.
The monster is here, I think.
All right, so
Daisy's pointing. I don't know. Maybe Daisy's just looking at you.
Daisy is on tracks. You can notice right above Daisy's head, it's got a little yellow sign on it, and it's got a footprint on it. That means that Daisy is tracking his footprints. If it's an exclamation mark, that means it's close. Daisy has his full scent and she's on the move. So those are a few ways that you can know kind of where Daisy's at. There are times when you shouldn't follow Daisy. That's true. She's really good if you're lost and you don't know where you're going. Right now, I'm actually not sure where the monster is.
Well, so here's the thing about Daisy is she is like a little confused right over here. You have to stay kind of close to her as the trapper. She's not going to go far away from you.
No, she stays near me and then she tracks as I'm near her. So now that we don't know where the monster is, we'll kind of go to Daisy for some kind of guide.
Where are you going, girl?
Where you going, girl? Daisy is not the fastest. Oh, we found him. Daisy found him.
Oh, yep. So you can also, if you click the right stick, you'll be able to put those little waypoints down. Those are a great way to just quickly say, go this way, the monster's over here. And if you tag the monster, you'll see, oh.
Did I miss him?
Just missed him. So
All right,
bring
take it down.
Yeah.
You can easily take down the trapper if you miss. He's right. I can see his footprints. Let's hurry up. Get this guy.
Oh, hello. So I'm the medic. I need to now back up. Tranking the monster is like a really great thing to do as the medic because it'll slow the monster down and also put that outline around it so everyone can see. And then also you can tell you're on the track because those waypoints that I'm putting down just by clicking the right stick turn red when you have put it directly on the monster. So now we're on the trail. We can follow these tracks and find the monster.
Speed is imperative right now. We don't want to lose him. If you use your jetpack, you're going to get more distance than on your feet. So you'll see my jetpack
Which way, Daisy?
is
Down this way, it looks
on the
like.
right here. It's a little blue
Yeah, that's your jetpack meter on the right.
meter.
with your
As long as
health on
it's
the
full,
left.
use it. You're much faster when you use it than anything else. Do you think we should go down there?
No, the croc is down there. We'll just stick with where Daisy wants to go.
Oh, Daisy went into the croc.
Not all the way down. So yeah, the croc is this. Oh, yep. The croc is this really big monster that sits at the bottom over here.
He is dangerous and
I'll try to give you guys a look
a
at it.
huge asset to the
It's
Goliath.
this thing right here. It's like really gnarly. I probably shouldn't have shot it and pissed it off. That was a bad idea. So we're gonna run.
do that?
We're gonna run away from it now. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna go away now. It's fine. We're just gonna keep following Daisy away from the tyrant. So there are a ton of other animals in the area, and those animals don't just serve to act as fodder for Goliath. You know, we've seen the birds fly up.
I see some dead meat over here.
We've seen the birds fly up in the air, and now
He
we
has
know
evolved.
that's where the monster is. So the monster's evolved. That's the thing about the course of the match. The
There he
hunters
is.
don't get stronger at all, so remember to click your stick. Oh, is it?
Thought I saw him.
Did we get him?
Hope so.
Does it tell you?
Doesn't say that actually.
Oh yeah, we got him. There he is.
Sucker.
All right, we got the trank in. So now we're just gonna start doing as much damage as we can, and staying healed and tranking. Oh god.
So right now I'm putting down harpoon traps everywhere. I don't care about my other ones. This guy's got to go
Try to give
down.
you some heals here.
See that? He's harpooned multiple times. Harpoons don't do that much damage. It's more about annoying the monster and containing him so that everyone else can do damage. Again, my job isn't to do a shit ton of damage. My job is to...
Oh yeah, that harpoon just saved me.
Oh no, we're in
Because
trouble.
he was like leap smashing. Are you guys? Oh.
We got an additional monster on the field right now.
Markov, where are you? All right. So yeah, we had another monster in play there for a second. The monster's now going to try to get away. I got him with the trank so he can maybe do a little more damage. Tagged him with the sniper rifle.
Good job.
Which the sniper rifle will punch a hole in the armor so that whenever anyone shoots it, it will do more damage. But for now, we are in pursuit. And that was a good engagement. We had no one incapacitated.
Yep.
We have all good health situations. Well, we have decent health situations going on.
You guys
But
with me?
We have a second. Yeah, we're right behind you. I have a second to catch up on healing as we pursue. If we're going down into this area, watch out for the tyrant because that thing will grab you and you.
He might know this. This might be
the tactic to lure us in. And you can heal from pretty far away if you see this sort of heal beam situation, Dom. Oh, get out of it! Get out of there! Markov, move it! Move it! Oh, geez, that was close.
So this guy's going off on his own a little bit. He knows where he's going. See that? Kind of following this guy a little
Curse?
bit. Yeah. don't be a hero.
Yeah.
It's
Daisy is still coming, but at this point, Daisy's more maybe following you, but still has the footprint sort of.
I am following footprints. It looks like Curse knew what he was doing. Kind of just assumed that he knew. And the thing is Daisy is not typically the fastest route to the monster. A really good way to go about it is to look at where Daisy is running and use signs like birds and dead carcasses and forge your own path and try to cut him off in between. You actually probably can't catch up with the monster easily by yourself. So it is.
Yeah, you want to try to, because this is just a big, huge arena area, and you want to try to, stick in
here.
like a loose group, but also fork off to the side. All right, the monster scared birds over there. Fork off to the side, sort of do cutting off, just to try to get eyes on where the monster's at. So I'm tempted to cut through here, but that's kind of a big move.
It's dangerous.
That's where Curse is.
Curse is going off by himself. It's a very dangerous move. I would not recommend.
Let's see if we what we encounter around the back of this generator, or around the back of this facility.
Where are you guys at? All right, you're with me. I'm
right
following Daisy.
Yeah, we're about to meet up with Curse over here, who is, and then you can like try to jetpack up. If you run out of jetpack, just keep holding A and facing the rock that you're trying to climb, and
you will climb it slowly by hand.
Okay, we found the Goliath. It's over here. I'm gonna try to see if I can trank.
I'm coming.
Oh yeah, there he is.
I got him. I got him.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're in trouble now, buddy. All right, the Goliath is down that way. I think he kind of went around and climbed up.
All right. He should still be contained,
He's
but
he's
trying to hide.
Probably. Where are you, you son of a bitch?
Doing a really good job hiding.
Oh yeah, it's right up there. Definitely playing the stealthy monster. All right, I got him with the trank. He's avoiding damage a lot. We gotta stick it to this.
Yeah, I gotta get him in a harpoon right now. Fudge. He knows the arena's gonna go. He's trying to make an escape here. You drug him?
Yep. All right, now I gotta get down in here with some healing.
God, he's fast.
Come back here. Where's my trank?
He's so fast.
So yeah, evasion is a real strong tactic as the monster, because that gives you time to regenerate your shields by eating, and also sort of evolve. Yeah, because you want to. Every time you evolve as a monster, and we'll get a monster match in a little bit. Every time you evolve as a monster, you get more abilities, and you get stronger abilities. Oh, don't fall down into the croc area. Come on, climb up this thing. Oh, crap. I do not want to be down here with the croc.
He's scared birds over here, but I don't want to go in without the medic. The medic is so important to the team's success that a good monster will know to actually take out the medic first, which is why Chris is
trying to
staying away. Yeah, because he has to stay alive. Like I said, we actually cannot function without a medic. So monsters, Goliath will often go after the medic first. Take out the medic, then take out the rest. The medic is the first and the most likely.
Then again, if you get trapped in the dome and you take out the trapper, you will. Where is Curse? Catch up, buddy. If you take out the trapper, then the dome will come down and you'll be able to escape. So if you're in a bad situation, you can, yeah, we're all sort of rendezvousing again.
All right, Daisy is going the opposite direction. I see footprints. He has evolved into stage 3, which means we can continue to attack him, or do you want to go to the...
We should stick around up here.
All right.
Because now, once you get to stage 3, there's another win condition that comes into play for the monster, and that's this power relay that you now see activated. The monster can roll up in there and cause some serious problems.
Where do you want to have the fight?
I mean, we should just go hang out by this power relay.
I
am outside.
What you'll see now, instead of me
Not
using...
Sure how to get in. Don't go that way.
All right. Instead of using my little containment, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to be setting traps all throughout.
The monster can smash his way through there. You're going to be setting traps around this area, right?
Because it's more important at this stage that we just stop him.
Well, we got to kill him, and we got to kill him here.
This is our last stand.
And the monster has to come here. There is, I'm not sure exactly what the current sort of
he's scaring birds. He's coming.
Current situation is, but it definitely was previously. You know, a timer will, if the monster doesn't come engage us in a fight or engage the power relay, then a timer will start, and at the end of the timer,
and the
monster loses. So the monster has to come in here and destroy this power relay, and then that's only the first stage. It's after the power relay is destroyed, the monster has to then maybe kill scientists, I think? I'm not sure.
Bird's up ahead. It's really possible he's going to come from the upper right.
He's right over there.
There he is. He should get stuck in a trap up there.
He's coming around there, but that, I think he's going to come back around this side. Because he didn't. You can smash through that door.
Oh, I found him. Oh, you got caught in my trap. He did hurt me, though.
All right, we need to get out of here. Oh, God. Yikes. Okay.
He will try to smash me.
He loves that leap smash.
He does. Avoid rocks. Another good thing about the tranq gun that Chris has is it makes him slower, which includes all his moves. So it'll make it a lot easier for you to
Someone shield this guy. Oh,
dodge. Oh, shit.
Nope. Yes. All right. Nice. That was good. That was great cloaking. All right. Daisy is going to now go for that. Oh, I'm in bad shape. I'm in a bad way.
River dogs.
I need help.
All right, you're in trouble.
You guys are revived, so hopefully the support will be able to come over here and get me.
I'm going to trap him.
Don't all of you go.
So you need a decoy, basically?
Yeah.
To get him to stay away, because he knows that we're going to try to go after him. So what I'm trying to do is... All right. Are you getting revived?
Yep. I'm good. I'm back up.
I mean, let's be realistic here. This is a boss fight. It's not meant to be easy. He's not meant to be taken down easily. It takes all of us together. I got him in a few harpoons there. He's down to 3 bars health, so we're getting there.
We're doing good. We're doing good. I am now staying up out of the fight because this actually has a really pretty long range on it that I didn't think it was quite this long.
60 meters. I looked that up.
Nice. All right, so just keep hammering him with. All right.
He's in trouble. He's trying to take the power relay.
Oh yeah, no, we got this.
Keep healing me, Waters. Look at him. I got him in harpoon right there. Look how annoying it is.
It's so annoying.
He's so annoyed. You can put them at the top of places too, and it's really annoying for him because
So he's gonna run away, but now the timer's up there. See there in the top left? So that's just a bad move.
Hopefully, he might not know. Again, as it is.
Don't pursue. Just stay back here.
As it is the alpha, he might not be aware.
Daisy, we're cool over here.
I can hear him.
He's probably gonna try to go.
He might try to come in another way.
Replenish shields by eating, but I think it's better for us to just hold the fort here. We've got plenty. We are all pretty much full health. We don't have a lot of incapacitation strikes against us. You can see here on the assault, there's that one incap strike on the health bar. It's a white block at the end of his green bar. That means he's been down once, and
I think I see him.
Oh yeah, there he is.
I got you.
He didn't even eat that much.
Oh shit. He's so angry.
Oh yeah!
Woo! You're dead.
Nice work.
Get dead.
Boom.
That's great. That's how it's done. I think a lot of that is, again, incredible teamwork and knowing your role. Assault did a really good job of doing heavy damage. That's his job. I kept containing, and you were focusing on healing. When you weren't healing, you were popping him with your little
And check this
sniper.
out. This is the progression stuff, which they haven't really shown off that much and is now sort of in the alpha. You level up by doing stuff, by getting heals, by scoring, getting them in the dome, by following Daisy a bunch, by doing stuff that is in line with your class. And then you unlock these little perks that you can choose from the get-go. And that stuff is the unlocks. This kind of stuff is character specific.
Following Daisy. I harpooned the monster 28 times in that last round.
That's a lot of harpooning.
I did harpoon him a lot. He hates that. Yeah, and that will help me unlock my next class. It'll help me unlock the next trapper.
This is
sweet too. Look at this. This is the map of where we ran.
This is how you can see how the game played out.
Yep.
Like when the monster got away from us and when they were eating, when we domed them.
You can see the monster running away from us and how we all stayed inside. This is where we killed it, right there.
The monster did a pretty good job of evading us for most of that round.
He did, and he leveled up the full route. So in terms of being a good monster, he did a really good job.
Yeah.
That was a tough battle. I think if anything he could have done more, it would have just honestly attacked you more because
I was
kept
down and they let me
healing
get
us.
revived. So
Yeah.
just because you down someone, that's a great. You know that then you can focus your attention on another hunter and try to kill them, but you also have to keep in mind that the other hunters are going to be circling back around to try to revive. So then maybe turn around and chuck a giant rock at them or something like that, and you'll be able to sort of prevent the reviving.
Sounds like you know a lot about being a disgusting, filthy,
Whoa.
slobbering,
What are these adjectives you are throwing at me right now?
evil, maniacal, murderous
Just
monster.
really trying to bump up my
Do you
ego
wanna play
here,
as
Mary.
a monster?
Yeah, we should try to get into a monster match.
I think you should. I might not. I probably won't play because I can't guarantee that I play with you.
Right.
As a monster.
As the matchmaking works in the big alpha, I'm pretty sure to go into as a monster, you can't be in a party.
That's right.
But I'm not sure if we are actually automatically getting loaded into another match now. We might be, but we can drop out. And the way it works for you sort of selecting which role you want to play, you basically prioritize the 5 roles and sort of put them in order from 1 through 5, and then it'll try to assign you to be whatever your favorite is. I've had every single match I've gotten into, I've had my preferred role, except for one match I joined mid-match as a support, which is not my preferred role. I prefer the medic, and I've been playing a lot of medic. So
I've been playing a lot of Trapper. I find that role incredibly interesting. So I've been selecting her as my main character, and I've gotten her most of the time, except for once it made me the monster for some reason, which is totally cool. Now, I have been playing a lot of the Kraken when I go to events. That monster is fun, it flies, it's also really filthy and awesome.
All right, we should back out of this match.
All right, but you have had the most experience with Goliath.
Goliath.
And I think the Goliath is such a fun character because it's just this tanky beast. And I've really enjoyed watching you play. We've had the ability to play against each other multiple times. I've never beat you.
Have you? I feel like you might have.
I don't think I have. He's horrible, and I think it would be really cool to watch
me as the monster?
Chris
No.
be the monster.
Yeah, all right. I'm going to try to select a monster match now so we can do some of that biz.
All right.
And so this is like right over here, this is how you sort of select and reorder your roles. And so I'll put monster at number 1 and accept.
Accept your fate.
Yeah, so then I think because I left that match, now I've got this matchmaking cooldown, so you don't just leave a match, hop in, leave a match, hop in. They want you to, you're in a match, stay in the match.
Yeah, it's actually really good too, even if you don't get what you want, to finish the match. Like I said before, it's so important to know what all the roles are capable of, and because of that, I think it's really imperative that if you want to be really good at this game, that you try all the roles, try them. Even if you don't like it after you play it, play a few rounds as each person so that you're familiar with what they're capable of. It'll make you a better player and just more valuable to your team as a whole. I mean, once you play as the monster, you'll start to be aware of its weaknesses, its cooldown times, things that you can use to become a better hunter. So definitely, play the field a little bit.
Yeah, and that also helps. One of the things we're not really doing right here is communicating with the rest of our teammates on the Hunter team. So we've got like two-way communication, not four-way, but like the communication is really important. And if you know what the Trapper can do, what the support can do, you can call them and be like, support, hit me with your shield generator, assault, like you need to be damaging, like stuff like that. So we got to look at the Trapper and Medic we just played. We'll try to get some assault and support in the next match, but now we're going in to play as the Goliath, the monster, and you can actually, there's two monsters that have been announced. Goliath is like the Godzilla, basically. Kraken is like the floating Cthulhu squid demon that shoots lightning bolts, which you can unlock by playing and succeeding as Goliath here in the big alpha for Evolve. And let's see, I'm in a match with player haters.
That guy sounds great.
Yeah, sounds super. Who are the real haters here? It's me and Mary, I guess.
I'm a hater. I mean,
as soon as I get in, we'll start sort of chatting about monster strategy and stuff.
For sure.
This, I've actually been pretty pleasantly surprised with like how people have, on day one of the alpha and without really vocally communicating, like kind of been getting it. Like it seems. I mean, there was times in this match where there's just someone off way by themselves. What the hell are you doing?
What are you doing, man?
Come on, stay with the team.
I mean, that happens.
Or they like run off and start killing other just wildlife that's around because
it's tempting
have
because
the bloodlust.
You see them and they might even attack you. It's actually, it's just instinct when something attacks you to kill it. But it's this is a really good.
It's the Mary Kish way.
It's my way. But the truth is, in this game, it's better to not do it. There are particular reasons why. One is you're leaving meat for the monster. And something that I heard in all of the other times we played this is the things that you kill are worth 1 to 3 meat. That's how much its value is. And they always say the only thing better than a 3 meat is a free meat. If the monster's running around and he finds the dead meat, he's gonna eat it. You basically just gave him.
He doesn't have to spend time
shield.
Killing it. And you can just go ahead and eat it.
So you're harming yourself by doing it. The only time it's of value is if it's, they're called a particular type of monster.
They're like elite or something like that.
And even then, it's a risk because you can die. But if you do kill an elite, you'll get a bonus for you and your team. That has value to it, but in most situations, don't kill the wildlife. Leave them alone. Play Goliath, or play to your strength.
Speaking of,
what's happening?
So I'm in a match as Goliath, and we're gonna try to do a little playthrough on how to like have early success as Goliath and try to lay down like a pretty basic starting strategy. So once you choose to confirm your monster role, you have 3 points to spend among your 4 potential abilities. First, the abilities are Rock Throw, which just pulls up a big rock, smashes and knocks back and damages the hunters. Leap Smash is great for traversal because it makes you leap pretty far, but then it's also an area smash. You can scatter the hunters with that. Yep. Charge will also knock down the hunters. There's a lot of, you're sensing a theme here. A lot of Goliath stuff is thriving on getting in there, mixing it up, causing kind of disarray amongst the hunters. And then Fire Breath, which is just pure, I'm going to barf flame on you and it's going to hurt. You're going to burn. So I like to take Fire Breath to start.
You only get 3 points when you start.
Yeah, so Fire Breath to start is good for killing wildlife because like my strategy right from the beginning is to run away, kill things, and evolve as quickly as I can. So Fire Breath is helpful for that. Leap Smash is also helpful for that, just another way to cover distance. And then I have one more option. I'm kind of partial to Rock Throw because it allows me to mess with the hunters a little bit, but I feel like I'm just gonna go with, I might try like doubling down on Fire Breath just to like really try to kill things quick, eat them, and then leap away.
Nice system, yeah.
So we'll give that a shot. And then because I've leveled up a little bit, I've got a few,
perks.
Or maybe these are the perks that are available to you.
I only had one.
Increased climb speed, increased damage output, increased feeding rate, and smell range increase. I'm gonna go for increased feeding rate and really lean into that.
Yeah, so it looks like your strategy is to evade and level up. And there are various strategies. There are you can cheese and just try to immediately kill the hunters right away, catch them off guard, and just take them all out. I've seen it. I've seen you do it.
I've gotten worked by a dude who he walked in one direction, then went into the stealth and walked back so he didn't leave footprints. And then, all right, here we're gonna get a little primer on Goliath, and then we'll resume.
Let's learn about him.
Which is different than the leap smash.
Mm-hmm. So good. Cha.
Why it doesn't make that noise?
Cha.
Cha. All right, so it's Goliath time. We're gonna start off by gaining some distance and then chowing down because those hunters are coming in.
You get a little bit of a head start. The hunters right now are like flying down. I think it gives you what? Not a lot, maybe 15 seconds of a head start to kind of get going. You can push in your right stick to smell. It's pretty effective.
That leap smash was pretty terrible. But I do see some
kill those
things down here to eat. I'm just gonna eat this real quick.
3 meat. You can see it on the meter right there. Monkeys are typically 2 meat. And then there's like a few, I don't know what they look like Procom signathuses. They're like tiny little walking birds, dodo birds. They're only worth 1, so. Those monkeys should only be worth 2.
So this thing starts giving me crap, even though I'm a giant monster.
That guy's so dead.
And so while I'm eating all of these things, I can sniff, see if any of the hunters are coming near me, but
doesn't look like it yet.
they are not yet. So my shields were a little down. All right, come on, where's my last meats? Go over this way a little bit.
Keep sniffing it out. You'll also notice, I think you're towards the edge of the map, which is a little bit dangerous because it gives you less place to run if he gets into a tricky spot. So, ooh, watch them birds. Scared them birds.
That's true. Right.
Sorry.
No, that was right.
You'll notice there'll be birds on the map. They obviously, you're getting eaten by other birds
are gnarly.
too. Yeah, they'll hurt you.
So I do not want to deal with those things.
It's not worth it,
But
you know?
I am ready to evolve, so I'm just going to go up on top of here. Actually, I'm just going to go right behind here and do this.
Do it.
So to evolve...
You make a really gross noise, too. It's like...
All right, so I'm already level 2.
Good job.
I'm going to pick up the rock throw because I'm going to try to engage. I'm going to go
job.
for double leap smash, and I'm going to pick up the charge just to have that. Now I got to wait. Boom, I'm back. Sniff.
You will notice.
No one's around here.
It is not a good idea to engage the second you evolve. Why? Because he just used all of his shield power to evolve. Look at his shield now. It's at the minimum. Now that he's eaten some 3 meats, he's going to kind of recap that shield. Once his shield is at max, he's ready to engage.
Okay, I got hit by a tranquilizer dart.
Oh,
so the
they found
hunters
you.
Right back
They
here.
are there.
So I'm going to go...
You gonna jet?
Yeah, I'm going to get out of here.
His shield is really low. I think a good what separates a good monster from a great monster is knowing when is the time to take down the hunters. Chris knows he could absolutely engage and do some damage. He'll do more damage if he's fully shielded up. So
I'm going to get this guy because it's an elite. Try to get a perk by eating this thing. Climb 50% faster. Actually going to linger around here
Are those
because
some free meats?
These are some free meats.
oh, look at those hunters. Hunters left some free meats laying around.
They certainly did. And
Again,
I'm more than happy to take advantage.
Yum, yum, yum. That's a good
I see
reason,
them
again,
approaching over there.
why when you're a hunter, to not
kill these things.
to not
'cause
kill
this is
for no
just
reason.
Free.
He's just eating right now. You've just made him more powerful. In fact, you're probably ready to evolve.
Not quite, but I am ready. Oh, to not
Get
go
there.
down by this guy. All right.
Oh,
but
you
if
did
guys
get tranked. You want to engage?
Yeah, let's do this.
Let's engage. That guy is so alone.
Where are you,
Player hater. Is that the medic?
Yeah.
Medics
I don't
should not
actually
be by
know.
themselves.
But they do not have any backup.
It's no good.
Did I hit it? Nope.
Smash.
Leap smash, get it.
This is a huge mistake
Oh,
of the medic to be by themselves. And now
so
they're dead.
They're down.
Not only is he
still
going to
getting
keep it
injured,
down,
but-
he's going to kill the medic
This.
and possibly consume its body.
Oh, hello, friend.
Good job.
Gonna knock this guy off a cliff.
Good
Where's
job.
the other dude? Daisy is gonna try to revive the medic.
Definitely make to not lose all that work that you put into taking down someone. Stick by their bodies a little bit. If someone tries to revive them, start killing them.
Although, of course, there's no reviving now.
He is
Mobile
officially
arena's up.
super dead. Nice.
I'm now getting damaged right here, but
You're getting
am
heavy
gonna
damage.
Try to burn this guy down.
Good job.
My shields are coming pretty low.
Oh,
I'm
your
in the
shields are
orbital
out.
barrage.
Nice. Good
All right,
job.
that dude is down. I'm gonna go around and try to take out whoever's over here looking pretty elite. Oh, sorry, Daisy. Did you like let me do this?
Oh, Daisy.
No, you will not, Daisy.
Poor Daisy.
No reviving.
There will be no
There will
reviving.
only be death.
Oh no. They're trying to revive.
Splash attack.
What's something cool to see about Goliath's powers is that he's really meant to separate the group. So many of his moves push you. And the idea is get them away from each other and kill them individually.
Hello.
It's hard to kill people when they have 4 people around. It's a lot easier to kill you when you're by your lonesome.
That's true. So this engagement just went really poorly for these guys. I'm pretty sure they're
I think
about
this
to
is it.
die.
There it is.
That is it. So that was it. That was the speed out, evolve real quick, then get a bit of your shields back, and then, I mean, I think their fatal flaw was having Val separate from the last. The medic was down. There was no chance of them to get any kind of healing. They did significant damage. They got all my shields down, and they were starting to chip away at the health. But then once they start falling, it's like a domino effect. And at that point, like it reaches a point where if you're one of the hunters remaining, you just gotta flee because even if a hunter is killed, they will come in on a drop ship. It's like a drop ship. It's like a 2-minute, 30-second timer. So they will come in.
You probably saw it in the upper left-hand corner of the screen. Something that's really important, again, to understand is to know when to engage and know when to run away. You're such a monster.
Yeah. You gotta make your monster face after winning the monster thing. But I was
so
tense
good.
when I was playing that because even though like I didn't really feel threatened
Here's
at that
the
point,
map, Lee.
here I am like chomp, chomp, chomp.
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Chomp, chomp, chomp. Chomp, evolve
That's
right
where you
there.
evolved.
And then like that's
This
where
is
I
where
first
they-
got tranked.
this is where they found
and
you.
So Val's not actually that far away, except they all stopped to get that bonus. And then they went that way. I pursued Val, killed her. Then they domed me, but it was too late. It was just like do-si-doing all around that rock. So when you're the monster, like getting around the rock and just trying to like, I was using my charge, I was using my leaf smash to scatter them, and then going around the sides of the rock. So I wasn't in the open, so there wasn't a lot of sight lines for them to do damage to me while I was being engaged. All right, I'm gonna leave real quick.
I also don't think I ever saw you get in any traps.
I'm not sure if I did. Because when you get trapped as the hunter, you saw it when we were playing and Mary was harpoon mining the Goliath a lot. It's this white line. You have to turn around and break it.
It's very annoying
It's a pain in
and
the
it's
butt.
restraining. It's restrictive because something that the Goliath is always trying to do is kind of bounce around, do some damage, and then bounce around some more.
Yeah.
If you keep him contained in one spot, you're just giving your assault the ability to really murder people.
Do you want to play again?
I think we have time for one more match.
Got time for another match? So we try to show off some different roles.
Sure. What's going on?
All right. You just went into like sleepy times.
I did go into sleepy modes.
Just turn on the controller. It should come on back.
Controller. All right, let's see what we got here. Did you invite me to be your friend?
Mary, we're friends, okay? I already friends. But I'll invite you into the game. Oh, that was really fun. It always feels so good to destroy people as the monster.
This is what people say.
It's so good. All right, so
When they're
I'm
sick in the
choosing
head.
assault to try to be assault and show you guys the assault. Do you want to choose support, or do you want to stick with trapper?
I will probably.
It's up to you.
I think it's probably best that we try different roles. I guess I was already the trapper, so I don't know. I can always just be the trapper again, but I can try and make the assault my number one.
Did you not hear that I just said I chose
I wasn't listening
assault
to
as
you.
number one?
I wasn't even listening to you.
I thought we were friends.
All right, so I will do support as first, and see
Okay.
how that goes for
Cool.
me.
Cool.
Support's a sweet role. You got a few really helpful pieces in your bag. I would say the biggest one is the shield.
The shield. It's like a shield beam. You have this. You hold this friggin'
It looks ridiculous.
goofy-looking thing up in front of you. It looks like, I don't know.
It
some
looks like you're
silly
driving and you
industrial-
have a wheel, like a Wii wheel. You know how stupid your friends looked when they had that Wii wheel? And they were like, I'm driving a real car.
Wii wheel.
Yeah, it's what it looks
Your
like.
Beam Wii wheel. Here, press
It's
A.
a beam-
You fell out of the party for some reason.
Aw. Find a game. All right, so.
No, don't find a game. Come join my game.
Oh, I thought I was with you.
No,
I lost you.
You went away.
All right, I'm going to invite you.
No, I've already invited you.
No, I've already invited you.
I invited you first. You go
I
invite.
invited you first.
Damn it, Mary. This kind of chemistry on the hunter team is just really important, so that you can not bicker and both. Did you even?
I invited you instead.
Fine. Gonna play that game. Yeah. Gonna play the. I invited you to my thing. Now I have party snapped. And I'm not even in your game.
You're not.
You
All right.
invited me to the party, but not the game.
I invited you to both. How dare you? All right, fine. I have a notification from you. Quit yelling at me.
That was a groan. Okay, it's different. I'm just gonna back out to the menu. Something weird is happening.
Again, Alpha. It's probably not us.
Yeah, it's definitely not us. It's not. Mary and I are not in alpha. The game is. So just don't worry about it. It'll happen pretty soon.
Invite me again, and I will be the bigger person.
I'm gonna join you.
It's a good sign when you can't get together.
This is the thing about the new Xbox friend stuff is it's not always super easy to go to the friend and click join. Will you invite me to your game, please?
Sure, buddy. Party and game.
And I'm gonna try. I mentioned earlier that we are gonna be giving away codes for the Evolve Big Alpha. I don't know if anyone's clarified that in chat yet.
Let's play.
Hold to launch. Oh yeah, do it. I don't know if anyone's clarified that in chat or on Twitter yet, but they will by the end of the stream if they know what's good for them. I forgot to talk about them before coming in on this.
Come
But
fight me.
Hopefully they're listening. Can you guys help figure that out, please? Thank you. Awesome. They're figuring it out. We've seen a lot of you guys in the GameSpot chat and the twitch.tv/GameSpot chat asking for codes. We're going to make it happen for you. Just sit tight. In the meantime, Mary and I are jumping into a game. I am going to try to aim to be assault. You're going to try to be support.
Yep.
Let's go back to talking about support because we talked about the Wii wheel shield thing. But what that actually is it's like a beam, like the hunter's or like the medic's healing ray.
Right.
It's a beam that projects a shield onto one of your allies, and they get
protects
covered in
them.
this blue bubble, and they don't take any damage.
Right.
And that's huge.
It's huge.
It's especially huge for the assault.
Right.
So if I'm going to be assault, I'm going to be calling on the shielding capabilities.
That's right. We're kind of like you could consider us the equivalent of the medic and heavy in Team Fortress 2.
Mm-hmm.
We are the ultimate match together to deal heavy damage to the monster. What I do is I time it because there is a timer on it. Can't shield forever. When Chris is going in, I shield him.
Mm-hmm.
He takes 0 damage and just pops your laser right into the Goliath's face. He will take so much damage. Chris, on the other hand, will take none.
That's true.
So there are these communication where we're talking to each other. When I see Chris going in for the heavy damage, I protect him. When I'm not doing that, I also can do damage. And like I said, I also have my barrage. So if I see him getting trapped in one of the traps, I will call my barrage of I'm not sure
Summon
what
the
they
bomb.
are.
It's like
They're
bombs down from the sky.
bombs
Yeah, the dropship is bombarding it or something.
from
It's
some kind
gnarly.
of satellite, and that also does severe damage. The problem with it, there's a delay. It's not easy to just.
And you have to
land a
hold down the
barrage.
trigger to like activate it. There's
That's
a
right.
bar that comes up, so it's not just like click. There's going to be a barrage there in 5 seconds. It's like I gotta hold it here. I gotta keep aiming here. I hope the monster doesn't clobber me. Okay, now the barrage is coming in like 4 seconds. Yeah, and also the support has the ability to do like on the medic there was a burst heal, so that's like just boom area healing to anyone nearby. The support's equivalent of that is a burst is an invisibility cloak. So if someone goes down, you're popping that invisibility and you're running in, and anyone who's near you is also getting invised. So that's great for evading the monster's wrath. Like if you're shielding the assault and the monster's like, screw this, I can't kill the assault, so I'm gonna go for the guy at the end of the blue laser that's shielding him. Popping the invisibility and getting away is really important.
And it's also good for saving people's lives. So if somebody's downed, but I don't want, the monster's gonna be watching him, trying to make sure he's not revived. I can go invisible and kind of sneak in there, revive him, and sneak out. It's so valuable.
Yeah.
So he's great. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the heavy damage assault?
Do laser shooting.
You laser him in the face, and that's your job.
The assault has 2
get
weapons,
him.
I believe. It's the lightning gun, which is best for up close damage, and the assault rifle, which is a little bit better for longer damage. The lightning gun will also chain, as you see in the demo playing right here. Arc mines are huge for especially that late stage, the generator control in the match that Mary and I won earlier as medic and trapper. The assault was laying down mines at all the entrances to the generator. The monster just has to take that hit. I think maybe a rock throw could defuse the mine, but the mines are really important. And also, there's a personal shield. So if the we can keep looking at this. The personal shield, if the support isn't there, or if the support shielding runs out, boom, you pop the personal shield. It like operates on a cooldown, like a lot of this stuff. Lasts for a certain amount of time, but has the same effect. I don't take any damage. So deal damage in a lot of ways and just try to stay alive. So I am going to go to, all right, so I've got increased damage output by 5%, jetpack recharges. I like
That's
jetpack
pretty good.
recharges. Jump height, not so much. Reload speed and items recharge is pretty good, and cycle between items, probably not. So I'm torn between like reload speed, jetpack recharge,
Reload's so
or
good
damage output.
just because your goal is to do damage. So anything that increases your damage, whether it be reload or damage bonus, to me for assault is killer. When it comes to the different classes, different perks are much more valuable. For example, when I was playing the Trapper, I went with jump height because I want to get there fast and I want to be sticking with Maggie or Daisy so that I can constantly be catching the monster. So kind of just depends on your class what you really want to use your perk for.
All right, so some folks have been giving away codes in the GameSpot chat. You guys are awesome. Thank you for sharing the wealth. If you want to get a code from us, go ahead right now. Dan is giving them away in the twitch.tv/GameSpot chat. He'll be posting it a couple times for you guys. That's the place to get it. I think he'll
your eye
also
out.
post it in the GameSpot chat, so just sit tight. Now this is assault that we're seeing in action.
Arc mines for an ambush or close fight, but keep in mind they take a few seconds to arm. The assault rifle is great at long range. Continue to press the fight with assault by using the personal shield.
Yeah, and you see you're getting the knockback, but you're not taking damage while that shield is
For
active.
temporary invulnerability.
I gotta say, as a monster attacking shielded people, so aggravating. It's like, oh, I'm smashing you. Why aren't you taking damage?
This should be good.
I ask this on behalf of team.
Oh, okay, shoot.
Please bathe Daisy outside of ship.
Okay. Why?
That trap just smells like old man farting after much cheese.
I guess I'm used to it. That's terrible. Sorry.
It's nothing to apologize for. Just, please, we do not want to smell this anymore.
Got it.
Delightful. Those like
Such
dropship
lovely
moments
banter.
give you a little bit of a little bit of the character.
We have a little bit of lore. Oh, you see some tracks already. Maggie is looking at them, but not going forward. I will pass her and continue.
Daisy's on the way, too.
Daisy's
we're off.
also there. Currently, here's some meat, so he's been eating.
Watch out, electric bird.
Electric bird.
Electric birds.
Not interested.
What's happening?
Daisy's still on the trail.
Looking
I
for
believe.
tracks down there. I think
Oh, Daisy's coming up here to the right?
Daisy looks glitched in a wall, but yes.
Is she coming up here? Do you see?
I'm just gonna go up there with you.
No, Daisy's back
All right,
there.
we lost the monster. Oh, I see tracks down there. See them?
No, I don't.
There's tracks right here.
I'm gonna look at your screen though.
Screen sheet.
That is not the monster.
That is a monster
That
track.
Yeah, but this giant thing is not the monster.
That we're tracking.
Yeah, we do not want to engage that thing. But it will engage us. We'll just kinda
Oh,
fly
what
right
is
by it.
that? Get away
Yeah,
from
there
there.
are pretty nasty things in these jungles.
You'll
and
note. Are
you
they
don't
attacking him?
Always want to engage it.
So
Oh, I see the monster.
you do? All right, I'm going. I'm coming, Waters. Wait. You
It's
need.
okay. No, don't shield me just yet.
You need your shield.
Why are you guys all damaged?
Because they attacked that
That
giant
thing?
monster.
All right. Well, hopefully the medic
Hopefully
will
the
heal
medic
them.
does their job and heals
The medic
us.
does not appear to be healing.
Bless it.
Dang. All right. Do you want to go back and like just confront the medic and be like,
Won't take a minute.
I think we
over
can
here.
say to the medic, do stuff. How do we?
How do
I don't
yeah.
have my headphones on.
we
I feel like
vocalize? This medic is like literally just standing still.
our medic is an idiot.
Oh no.
Heal me. Oh, I think you can.
Is there like a chat? Oh my goodness. This is disastrous. The medic is not moving.
All right, let's continue.
Oh, butts. Hopefully they will like time out or catch up with us.
All right, you want to go?
Heaving tide disconnected. Oh no, I'm
Oh,
okay. I've disconnected.
I think I would reduce the audio on the game. It looks like.
All right, so that dropped the match. Hey, Alpha. It's the Alpha. We're gonna try to get into one more good match here. I think we'll give it a quick try. What do you say? It's about 3 o'clock. I'm gonna send you an invite real quick.
All right.
We'll try to do one more quick matchmaking, but that's like what? The second time that's happened to me in 6 matches?
It happened to
maybe?
me earlier
In 7
today,
matches?
so
It's not infrequent, but obviously it's not all the time. So
we've played 4 matches throughout the day, so you can get in. And you don't succeed, try again. 2K did send out a few tweets earlier today saying there's heavy load, there's a lot of people
Yeah.
trying to get in there, so
absolutely.
give them some patience.
And the load's going to get heavier once you guys get codes. I believe Dan has put codes into the chat, both on twitch.tv/GameSpot and on GameSpot.com. So check it out there. And it's a code. It's like a register code. And then so you go to the site, you register, you put in your referral code, all that stuff. And then they send you the code and they get you in. So, of course, again, today we're playing on Xbox One, so they're only sending out Xbox One codes. PC and PS4 come tomorrow, and it's all live through Sunday. So they are going to be sending out codes throughout the weekend. So if you don't get one today, if you don't get one tomorrow, hold out hope. You may get a code. They're scaling up what they can handle on their servers and stuff like that, because again, it is an alpha, and they're really just trying to learn about what they can handle, I guess.
Think you can hang?
Can you handle it? Yeah, so the medic freezing up. It's terrifying.
It is.
Terrifying moment.
It's frightening because it just shows you how valuable the medic really is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cough on you.
Oh, you literally just aimed it right at me.
I don't want to do it into the mic. I went through.
Like, in steering it away from the mic, just like channeled it right into my face.
If I cough into your face, it won't be in either of our mics. It's a strategic move for the
Trials and
stream.
tribulations. Listen, hey, that's teamwork. That's what we do for you guys. We take Kish coughs to the face. Ebola lol. Yeah, you got that right, Seaburn 131.
Oh no.
Lol indeed.
Lol.
Bruno BRS in the chat is wondering, is that code only valid for one person? No, the codes that Dan posted with the like registration and referral, there are lots of codes to come from that. That's putting you on a list, and it's putting you on a list pretty high up, like right, basically the same list that we're on, except for these one code, two codes they gave us for the stream. Also, Psycho Disco sharing a code for the PlayStation 4.
Rock on,
Very
thank
kind.
you. Come play with us.
Yeah, I'll be playing. It's just, I mean, it's tough, right? Because I'm like progressing, unlocking new stuff, and
That's
I
right.
want to get to the new the second tier of hunters, but I know it's all gonna go away on Sunday.
It's really, it's pushing you, already giving you that need to continue because you want to unlock the new characters. And let me tell you, the Kraken is so much fun.
Kraken is pretty great.
I would just get so excited when you play him. He flies. I mean, he's got a lightning bolt move. He's so fun. He's this floaty character. He's super cool and very different playstyle than the Goliath.
Yeah, like you saw, Goliath is a lot about getting in the mix.
He's in there.
Scattering the hunters, isolating them, and doing damage, blasting fire all over them. But the Kraken can literally just float.
He just flies
and
around.
like fly around and has like sort of this big area lightning strike that's like reminds me of Pikachu's move in Smash Brothers.
It's
just
kinda like that.
It sort of channels and takes a second to aim, but when it comes down, boom, that leveled up is the most damaging strike in the game.
If you get it in between 4 hunters, they all just go pew, and it's so rewarding. It's such a good feeling. And the thing that's so funny is I've put a lot of hours into playing Kraken because I've been playing him. I didn't have to unlock him. I just got to play him. So I have a decent amount of experience with Kraken. I feel really comfortable with playing him. Oh no, I got Maggie, so I will be.
I'm Val.
We're the same as last time.
I guess we didn't update our preferences because it didn't
Maybe.
carry through after the game crashed.
Screw it.
Oh well. We'll just play with these guys.
But actually, I'm not very good with the Goliath. You're much more in tune with the Goliath's moves than I am. I get really frustrated.
I feel
I'm
like his
often.
bestial nature just speaks to something inside of me.
I don't. What kind of nature does the Kraken have?
Uh,
Death from above.
Yeah, I feel like the Kraken is like just like floating out here and like just cackling and just like needling you from afar because its basic melee attack in the air is to shoot balls of lightning. Then it's got the giant lightning strike that comes down from on high. That's one of its abilities. Another ability is pooping out these little banshee mines.
It does poop
which
out
just
mines.
kind of are these balls that sit there, and if you come close to them, they start screaming and floating towards your face, and they blow up in your face.
It's really cool.
One of the other ones is a vortex strike, so like if you're on the ground and you shoot it, it's just like this huge wave of energy that just...
It looks like a sideways tornado. And
It does, yeah.
It
totally
pushes
does.
people away. A really
You
good.
can do it from in the air too.
Oh, it's so cool. Something you didn't get to do, I really did want to talk about when you were Goliath, was using the environment to your advantage. There's this one match I had with Chris Waters where he went to the swamp and pushed us into the swamp where that alligator is, and the alligator killed us. We still lost. It doesn't matter how you die, you know. He didn't even actually kill us. He just popped us into the swamp, and we got destroyed by this
It was
giant
actually
alligator.
like you guys had my health down to like 3/4. Like I was not doing well. I was on the run, and I knew that the Goliath was down there, so I jumped down and like went into that little cave that you might have remembered from the first match we played. And then when they all came to the cave mouth, I just threw a rock and smashed them all back into the water. When the croc grabs you, it does that twist that you see on like Planet Earth when like a zebra gets bitten by a crocodile. It'll just clamp and then spin, and it just spins around, and you're just caught in the
You're
death
dead.
spin. You're totally boned.
You're so dead.
It's so good.
Again, it's just so important to know when to retreat and when to attack. You just don't attack that croc. That's suicide. That's a fool's errand, son. You stay away from that swamp.
Yeah, you don't go in there.
Don't go in there. sometimes I've seen one of the people I'm playing with go in there. You're trying to warn them.
I was. No,
Get
don't
out
go
of
there. All right, so we're back in our familiar roles, and we're gonna
This is where I shine.
We're gonna take out this monster.
I feel really comfortable with the Trapper. This is where I've spent most of my hours, so I do feel very comfortable playing as her anyway.
So this is
She's a baller.
a different map than the one we were spawning on last time.
All right, Daisy.
What do you say,
Sniff
Daisy?
her out, girl. All right, she's on the trail. Again, I did mention this earlier, but if you look at her, she's got that little yellow thing above her. Right now, it's on
I think
tracks.
I see.
That means that she sees footprints. If it gets to an exclamation point, that means it's close and you need to kill it. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, early arena. Did you get it?
I don't know. Do you see him? I see him.
Oh shit, I'm right behind him.
I got him.
Oh, I'll come get you.
Come save me.
I'll get you.
He's
I got the
very
heals
angry.
on you.
Oh, I got you, you son of a bitch. He's trying to run away, but I've gotten him in like all these traps that I laid.
Tranked.
Look how pissed he is.
Get tranked.
He's like, I hate these traps. They're so annoying. Look at how many.
Oh my goodness, it's not hitting the traps.
He found me. So you see how he's got this very small path to walk through? I'm paying attention to that, and I'm putting the traps where he's going to walk. It
Yeah.
is a surefire way to get him, you know? Look at the paths. Another good place to put these things are on the top of places that he'll...
Oh, you got him.
I did get him again. If you put them on the top of rocks, because he's climbing, he's not going to see them, he'll climb right onto them.
Not so fast. Oh, come on, get it. No, I missed.
All right, we can see him. He's running away.
Oh, I got that last trank. That was from downtown.
Did you?
Yeah.
Does it do
All
more
right, how we
damage
doing?
from farther away?
No,
I don't think
the
it
trank
does.
doesn't. The trank isn't really about damage. It's about putting that little. It's about putting the outline around the monster so you can see where they are, and it's about slowing them down and slowing their ability to recharge. But that was good.
Watch
I'm not
out.
sure if we.
Angry monkeys. Do you want to go in there? This is actually
no,
a very.
This was good though because there's
This is
like
a-
a perk.
This is a dangerous place.
But
Oh wait,
there's a
I didn't
perk
get a
back
perk.
here. Yeah.
I should get that.
You should grab that real quick because it's a flying perk. All right, Daisy. What
Yum
do you
yum
say?
yum yum yum. I don't even think you have to push a button. You just walk over it, right?
Yeah, you have to tap a button, I think. Tap X to do it.
I didn't.
Where are you going, Daisy? All right, Daisy came back to you.
Daisy follows me. If I leave her radius, she will not track the monster. She will stay with me. So never worry about leaving Daisy. She'll figure it out.
You're not
She's
going to
smart.
lose her, but also if you're not going in her direction, then you'll lose her tracking ability because she won't
Is he here?
get too far from you. No, the birds were on the other side of the facility, I think.
Where are you guys at? You with me?
We're heading upstairs.
I feel like I'm alone
Right
here.
up from Daisy. No, just
All
stay
right.
with Daisy. I'm right up on the cliff above you.
I feel so alone.
I think you're all right. Just keep coming this way.
Daisy is in the zone.
Assault is firing at something, but I'm not sure if it's the monster or not.
It'll be interesting to see. I mean, you can already see it right now because I'm following Daisy, just how far behind I actually am. She's not the fastest to the monster. She's really good for understanding the direction. You see it?
What? No, the dude is just called down an orbital strike for shits and giggles.
Well, I think he's probably figuring it out. It is the alpha.
It is the alpha. That's fair.
All right, where's
Oh,
Daisy?
damn, this thing is really far.
All right, Daisy's going the opposite way. I think we should follow Daisy. Are you with me?
Yeah. Right behind you. Right behind you, Trap. We got this. Oh, Daisy's coming back towards. A little circle around?
She's pretty dumb.
Or maybe the monster.
I see footy prints over here.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of hoping that Daisy. I see some meats Come on,
That
Daisy.
monster just came back around underneath.
She
or
might.
maybe.
The monster
Can be tricky.
can trick us because
Oh,
he uses smell. So if he sees us on one side of the building going a particular direction, he can actually just go the other
Daisy.
direction
Daisy's-
and trick us.
oh, butts.
Did you fall?
No, I think I lost my connection to the server.
Oh no.
I'll try to join you.
Well, I need to get with the rest of my group because they're really far away from me, and that makes me super nervous.
That as well it should. But I think you'll be all right.
I'm gonna try to call them to where I am. I believe even though I can't speak to them directly, I can use my left stick. I think if you push it in, it yells at them and says, "Come over here, stupid." Oh, they're not with me.
Oh, all right. Well,
I'm gonna shoot them in the.
I think we got alpha'd.
I think we got alpha'd once more. I think that's it. I think I'm gonna call it, unfortunately.
Let's just have Beard Guy running behind us. So, evolve Big Alpha. It's big. It's alpha.
What's in his arm?
What? It's like a playing cards. Or a Queen of Hearts.
I think it is.
He's also got the cigar going. Guys, thanks for watching.
Yeah.
That was fun. We're gonna be, Mary and I will be playing, so, you know, if you want to play with us, hit us up on Twitter. We'll try to get some matches going today or this weekend or something like that.
Absolutely.
And
we did get 2 good solid matches in there.
yeah, saw some monster domination.
We did, and we also took down a monster. We got exactly what we
Yeah.
wanted out of it. So
Excellent.
You too can murder and be murdered.
Thank you all for watching. Thanks especially to those who are sharing codes that they came across. I don't know how, but you're wonderful people.
Yeah, very cool.
And we'll be tweeting out again. If you missed the GameSpot code giveaway information, we'll be tweeting about it this weekend, so you'll be able to get a chance to get into the Evolve Big Alpha. The PS4 and PC one starts tomorrow morning, and they'll run through Sunday. All right, Mary Kish.
Thanks, Chris. Happy hunting to you guys, and thanks for watching.